Hi, welcome to my channel. This video is about my collection of Britney Spears perfumes. I'm going to start off with one of her most famous one, which is Fantasy. Both of these perfumes are the same thing. This is a special edition one. It says, "To my sweet scented fans for a decade of love, XOXO Britney." So this is a special edition for her, I think it was her 10-year anniversary or 12-year. I'm not really sure. I didn't get a lot of information about it. I just know that it's a special edition. Now, I'm starting out with this candle. It's called Fresh Lemon. And you guys, I love smelling fresh stuff. I feel very relaxed and energetic when I smell lemony scents. So that's why I picked that candle tonight. All right, let's start with a Fantasy by Britney Spears. This perfume came out in 2005. It has accords of sweet, fruity, and tropical. And it's also gourmand. So I guess sweet can be the gourmand. Okay, so the nose behind this perfume was James Krivda or Krivda. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The bottles are very beautiful, and yes, those are crystals. They're Swarovski crystals. I don't know how to say that word. Swarovski. Yes, Swarovski crystals. That's what they are. And I love the bottle, but I enjoy this perfume so much. It is one of my favorites when I first started collecting bottles a lot of years back. This is one of the first one, and I never thought that I would buy a perfume because of the bottle, but that is why I bought this one. And once I realized how good it smelled, I was just amazed. It smells beautiful, you guys. I don't have any perfume that smells anywhere near what this smells like. Okay, it's very sensual. It's a very gourmandy scent, very sweet. The top notes is kiwi, red lychee, and queens. The middle notes are white chocolate, cupcake, orchid, and jasmine. The base notes are musk, orris root, and woodsy notes. And you guys, I love this perfume. This is one of my favorite perfumes and one of my favorite of all time. I don't care if it's a celebrity perfume. I love it, and I love a lot more of her other perfumes, and I think my collection of Britney Spears perfumes is just going to keep growing and growing. All right, so that was this. Oh, it lasts a very long time too. This perfume will last you. It has a really good projection, good price, wonderful smell, so I recommend it. Okay? All right, here we go. For the next perfume that I'm going to talk about, I've got Curious. And Curious is a floral, and the nose behind Curious is Claude de Romantic. And this perfume that's called Curious is made for the curious woman. Look at this beautiful bottle. It kind of reminds me of a UFO. The juice is slightly yellow. It's kind of an older bottle. Put it right here so you can see it. It's kind of an older bottle. And I'm going to talk to you about the notes right now. The top notes on this Curious are magnolia, pear, and lotus flower. The middle notes are jasmine, tuberose, cyclamen. And the base notes are musk, vanilla, and white woods. And also sandalwood. You guys, this perfume smells really good. I hardly ever use it though. So I'm going to start using more of Britney Spears perfumes. Just because I realized that some of her perfumes go bad. And it wasn't this bottle that went bad. It's another one. I'll talk to you about it right now. But I need to start using it more. And so these will be in some of my combination videos. And maybe for my tray of the month. So I can give Britney Spears perfumes a little bit more use. But it is a beautiful floral perfume. And it is an eau de parfum. And that one came out in 2004. Okay, so the next perfume I'm going to talk about is this Hold up. I'm looking for it. I think it's... Everything's getting mixed up over here. Where's my Midnight Fantasy? Where did it go? It's this one. And yes, look at the bottle. Isn't it beautiful? With those little crystals everywhere that shine like jewels. All right, so the notes on a Midnight Fantasy are plum, sour cherry, raspberry. And the middle notes are orchid, iris, and freesia. And the base notes are vanilla, amber, and musk. You guys, this to me smells like kind of a bubblegummy. It's very, very sweet. And I love it that way. I can't really tell. I have a little dent maybe to here. I can't really tell how far down it is, but I love this perfume, you guys, and it's very sweet, like I said, and that's all I'm going to say about it. It lasts a long time on my skin and on my clothes, and it's considered a floral fruity, and it's also an eau de parfum. So when they first made this bottle, and this is what stands out about this perfume, is that they wanted us to remember a night of stars. And you guys, by the way, I'm a star watcher. I don't know if you guys are star watchers, but take a look at the moon if your sky is clear, and you will see two very close stars. And one of the stars is Venus, and the other one is Jupiter. Okay, the brightest one, the one that looks closer to Earth, that one is Venus. So go out there during this time of the night, and hopefully you get to see those two stars. They're beautiful. They're actually two planets, of course. Anyhow, I love looking at the sky. And anyway, the makers of this bottle were very inspired by a midnight sky, and that's why this is called Fantasy Midnight Fantasy, actually. Midnight Fantasy. And I have a little one here that I got. This was on sale. So I got this big one, and then I got this tiny 15 ml bottle. Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. I haven't opened it yet as I don't have any need for it. I'm going to try and use this one up because this one is older and that one is newer. Okay, so coming up for the next bottle is this one. And this one is quite different. It's got the shape of a triangles everywhere. Okay, talk about different. And it sits just like this. Let me set this down back here. Okay, sorry about that. So it sits just like this. So I love this one just because it is so different and it is so fresh. And this is called Believe by Britney Spears. This is from 2007 and it is considered a floral fruity. And so when they were making this perfume, they were thinking about freedom, the greatest freedom, which is to believe in yourself. And you guys, like I said, did I say that this is a green perfume? Not just from its color, but it literally smells like plants, like fresh leaves that you just watered or that it just rained and then you smell this. And I'm going to talk to you about the notes right now. The top notes are guava and tangerine. The middle notes are lime blossom and honeysuckle. And the base notes are patchouli, praline, and amber. Now, I wore this a couple of times and I don't get the praline note. It has a little dent, as you can see, but I don't get the praline note. But what I do get is a lot of green notes, and I get the freshness of the lime and the honeysuckle. So it does smell floral, but it is considered a floral fruity. So if you guys shouldn't blind buy this because, you know, people have different taste. I like perfumes that are very different. And so, like I said, this one does have a green notes and it's wonderful and it is fresh and it does smell like lime. It doesn't smell like a freshy, like lemon, like light blue or other ones that have lemon notes. This smells like lime and it's fresh, like lime and flowers sitting on a table and you smell both of them at the same time. So it is a wonderful perfume, and I plan on making better use of it. Hopefully, in the March perfume tray, I will be using this one. Okay, so the next bottle of my collection that I have here is In Control Curious. And that is another one of these funny bottles. I call them funny because to me they just look like UFOs. Look at this. Don't they look like a UFO? Anyway, I love this one. That one has wonderful notes. And that one was launched in the year 2006, and it has accords of sweet and powdery and vanilla. The top notes of this perfume are very sweet notes of fruity notes and vanilla and tonka bean, and also orchid. The base is musk and sandalwood and creme brulee. So this is very sweet, and I was surprised that in the base it has the note of creme brulee. I need to wear it more so I can tell you how long this one lasts, but it smells wonderful right off the bottle. And this is one of my new ones, so I don't think I have used it, and I don't have any dents in it, so I plan on making more use of that one. And like I said, it is a gourmand. I think it's a gourmand because if it has a creme brulee, and creme brulee does smell kind of like tonic and sweet. All right, so the next one is Hidden Fantasy, and this is the one I want to talk to you about. Hidden Fantasy is a good one, and it has wonderful notes, and look how beautiful the bottle is. With this nice crystals. The thing about this one is that I think it's gone bad on me already. The reason why I say that is because it smells very bitter. It does have an orange note. I'm going to go ahead and spray it so I can talk to you about it. Okay, yeah, it smells good. I like how fresh it is. But right now, I'm going to tell you, it has this warmth to it and this mystery, a little bit like oh, it smells beautiful, but there's a very sharp, a very bitter type of a fragrance in here. I'll tell you right now what it is. I think I got the wrong it's not Island Fantasy. Oh, Hidden Fantasy. Okay, so the notes, the top notes are orange, tangerine, and lemon, verbena, and neroli. So it does smell beautiful after you smell it, but when you first spray it from the atomizer, it smells a very bitter, like a bitter orange that is going bad slowly. The middle notes are sweet notes, which is like candy notes, and it has a spice in there that is clove. I usually cook with that. It has lily flowers and jasmine, and I don't know. It's weird because Fragrantica says it has lily. What kind of lily? There's Easter lily, lily of the valley. There's different types of lilies. But anyway, it also has jasmine, and I think it is considered a floral. And the base notes are vanilla, amber, woodsy notes, sandalwood, and the nose behind this is Rodrigo Flores Rowe, and this perfume is from 2008. And like I said, it does smell beautiful if you can get past the first spray that makes it smell like a bitter orange, like it's going bad. And when you get past that first part of the spray, then you realize that, wait a minute, this is beautiful. It blends so well with the spicy clove and the jasmine and the sweetness. And if you don't like neroli, it's kind of a strong note, then you won't like this one. But like I said, I'm going to give it a shot. I have a little dent. I'm going to keep using it just because I think once you get past the first couple seconds of smelling that bitterness or bitter orange, then you get into the really well blended middle notes and base notes of the vanilla, the amber, the sandalwood and then the flowers, and then it starts smelling a little sweet and a little mysterious, kind of like incense. So yes, this one, it's got a character, guys. I wouldn't blind buy it though. And let me tell you what happened to me with one of the YouTubers that I used to watch all the time before. I had told her this smells like an expensive perfume that doesn't cost very much. These perfumes are not very expensive, and so I was telling her about it, and then she came out on her next video and said that the perfume was not to her liking, and then I felt really bad. So don't blind buy this perfume, Hidden Fantasy by Britney Spears. You gotta smell it before you buy it, okay, guys? Because if you don't like it, it's not my fault. Alrighty then, I already said a piece of my mind. Right here in the middle of this video, I want to say, if you like my content, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a like, comment on any of my collection bottles. Anything you say, I will answer. Any question and anything you say, I would appreciate, as I really like when you guys talk to each other about the stuff you see, about questions you have, and we can become a small little community that way. Alrighty then, so I got a few more bottles to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 more bottles to go. Please give me a like if you're still here watching. I want to thank you. I want to thank my returning subscribers also. My views are going up, so I really appreciate that. Okay, then let's keep going. The next one is called Rainbow Fantasy. And this is Rainbow Fantasy because of the beautiful bottle. Look how it shines. Just look at this. This is therapy, guys. Just looking at the colors. Isn't it beautiful? And this is a beautiful set. You can see I do wear it. It's got a little dent going there. And I'm going to tell you about the notes on that bottle. So this is a woman's eau de toilette. This is not a perfume. It's an eau de toilette. It's from 2013. And it is a floral, fruity, tropical island getaway. That's how they describe it. The top notes are watermelon, citruses, clementine, mandarin orange, and red berries. The middle notes are freesia, violet, jasmine. The base notes are sugarcane and musk. And you guys, this is very yummy. It is sweet. It is yummy. It's kind of therapeutic also. It gives you a little break from the seriousness of the perfume world. I'm just kidding. It's very nice, you guys. It's a very pretty, very young, I can say, per se. And I love the bottle. And who doesn't like the bottle? And you know what? I'm going to spray it just so I can enjoy the spraying, guys. Okay. Did you see all that perfume going everywhere? Oh, it's so good. You guys, it kind of reminds me of a Bath and Body Works one. I don't know which one, though. It reminds me of a Bath and Body Works body spray, but this is a little bit stronger and a lot sweeter. Like kind of reminds me of the Papaya Island Breeze or something like that, because the papaya note is very, very strong. Well, this has a very, very strong sweet note, which is the sugar cane, of course. And you guys, when I was little, well, I lived in Mexico part of my life, and I remember there was a little old man with a little cart going around selling sugar canes, like really sugar canes. Like we would buy pieces of sugar cane and we would just pull it out of its pull the plant out. If it looks like a steak, it's long, you pull it out and then you just put it in your mouth and you chew that wonderful sugar cane juice. Well, that's what this reminds me of. And I remember the juice just dripping on my mouth and my hands when I was like 4 and 5 years old, and just like sucking on that sugar cane. It was so delicious, you guys. And I don't know if in the U.S. you can buy the sugar canes, but I know in a lot of tropical countries you can buy the sugar cane like that, and you just sit there, watch TV, and you chew on that sweet juice. It's so yummy. Hopefully one day you all get to taste that. Anyhow, that's what this reminded me of. It smells wonderful. And look at the beautiful crystals too. Yep. fancy crystals there. Alrighty there. So that is Island Fantasy. The next one is talk about beautiful bottles. This bottle, and this is Sunset Fantasy by Britney Spears. And look at this, guys. Ooh, so wonderful. Blue, green, it looks teal. And I love this one, you guys. It's another freshie. It's another freshie. I'm going to move this back. I'm going to put this right in the middle. There. Right in the middle. Sorry, I'm moving the phone so much. Okay, so this one is called Island Fantasy. It's an eau de toilette for women. And this is from 2013. This is a floral, fruity, tropical. It's a floral. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. This right here is the rainbow one. Yeah, Rainbow Fantasy. And this right here is the Island Fantasy. Did I mix everything up over here? Yes, I did. Okay, you guys, what I said about the notes on this one is actually this. This one actually had the base notes of cotton candy, crystal amber, water lily, peony jasmine, lime, cloudberry, and pear leaf. So that's this one. But everything I said about it is true about the sweetness. And this is very sweet too. But this is the only difference is the base is cotton candy on this one. And the base on this one is the sugar cane. And this one is very sweet too. So sorry about that mistake. This is why I don't make videos at night. Because I get so tired from work. My brain doesn't work sometimes as well. So anyway, look at that beautiful bottle. Ooh. Yeah, just excuse my mistake, guys. That smells beautiful. It's very fresh. So yeah. So that one has the sugar cane, but it has a musk. And the other one has a musk too. It has amber and wood notes. And this one has musk and sugar cane. So this one does not have the wood notes. And this one does have the woodsy notes, but very sweet. They're both very sweet, but this one is way more fresh. Alrighty, so then we got the next one is Sunset Fantasy, and look at the beautiful bottle. And Sunset Fantasy is one that was made in 2017. And that's also a fruity floral, and it is also an eau de toilette. So the top notes are Italian mandarin, apple, blood grapefruit, and the middle notes are peach, raspberry leaf, orange blossom. And the base notes are milk mousse, vanilla amber, Australian sandalwood. And you guys, I don't remember what this smells like, but I'm going to smell it right now. You guys, these Britney Spears perfumes are really, really good. They give you the run for the money. Oh, yes. Yes. Very sweet. It reminds me of a Paris Hilton one. I don't know which one. It's very sweet. Very sweet. Like I said. And the base is milk mousse. And I'm not sure. Milk mousse would probably smell sweet and lactonic. And it does have vanilla. And it has sandalwood. It has the peach, the raspberry, orange blossom, mandarin, apple, blood, grapefruit. So it's a floral fruity, and it's wonderful, and it's very, very pretty. And I'm pretty sure it will last you a while. And I don't know if you can see, but I have quite a dent there. So that one is Sunset Fantasy. I got 2 more to go, and then we are almost done, guys. All right, so the next one is... ta-da! Maui Fantasy. And Maui Fantasy is for women, and it's an eau de toilette from 2016. It's a floral fruity. The top notes are passion fruit, strelitzia, pink grapefruit, and the middle notes are tiare flower, hibiscus, cyclamen, and orange blossom. And the base notes are coconut, vanilla, musky white amber, and white woods. You guys, on Fragrantica, it talked about how Britney Spears made this perfume because every time she went to Hawaii, that she would smell all these wonderful flowers. And I have been to Hawaii, and yes, they have a lot of hibiscus flowers, all kinds of colors. And the coconut, we would always buy a coconut when it was super hot, and we would drink the coconut water. And yes, I do believe Britney Spears that she made this thinking about her experiences in Maui and how she wants to remember Maui by smelling this wonderful perfume. And it is wonderful, guys, and I plan on using it. I have a little dent. I don't know if you can see it. I have used it, and I love the coconut. It's a very original, very natural coconut, and I love this one, you guys, and it lasts a long time on my skin. All right, the very last one is this beautiful bottle right here, guys. And for you cherry lovers, this is Japanese cherry blossom. It has top notes of red berries, green mandarin, osmanthus, jasmine, and tuberose. And for the base, it has vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. So you guys, I love this one. When I was smelling it the other day, I thought about the Japanese cherry blossom, the body spray from Bath and Body Works. But oh, this smells so good. Ooh, I'm gonna put some on. Oh my God, this smells good. Oh, woo. That is so luxurious and elegant. You guys, buy these. They're not expensive. If you don't like it, you can always give it to someone. But try them out. They are very good quality perfumes. They last a long time, and they will make you happy. You will definitely love them. So that's going to be it for this Britney Spears collection. And like I said, my collection is going to be growing because I will be buying more. And there's a few that I want to get that I haven't tried yet. And so I will be buying more, especially if I see them at my warehouse, since I don't like to order things online. I know it's crazy and it's weird because everybody does it nowadays, but I like to see my products. I like to touch them. I like to pay for them, get my bag, go home, and enjoy opening my products. So anyway, I wouldn't recommend, the only one I wouldn't recommend you buying it blind buy would be Believe, because it's quite different, and would in this one too because of that strong smell in the beginning, and maybe even this one. But I do recommend all of them. They're all beautiful and wonderful perfumes. And again, please give me a like if you like my content. And that will be it for this video. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.